stream and we'll get going.
Oh, thank God you didn't stream the firing range.
Nope. Nope. No. No embarrassments on live television.
Yes.
Don't worry, they'll be in the game.
Yeah. Alright, let me turn my camera off. Don't want that on. Game capture? What? Why is that not working? Oh, it's because my Apex frickin' shut down. So weird, bro. What the heck?
Yeah, I think he's got it minimized. I can hear him talking, but...
No, my Apex crashed.
Oh.
Yeah, I was so lost for a second, dude.
So hot drop then, right?
Yeah, dude, go right ahead, man. Get in there. Go nutty. It's loading back up. Uno momento.
See if it'll let you back into the match.
It should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Go Gardens. His Apex crashed. No. We're dropping
Click to access the lobby.
not super late, but going Gardens.
All right. Yeah, Lady District's my girl.
there's
That's
a
my
couple
woman.
people under us.
All right. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh.
Hey, I'm back. Whoa, I just went through the map.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
That was so weird. I need to mute you. You need to mute me. Because we are not a happy family.
I still got you muted.
All right.
Blue armor up here.
So where was that team at?
Somewhere that way.
All right. I have crazy input lag, so bear with me.
Next ring's not very close.
Feels gross. Is that on me? Oh, dude, I got a dude on me.
Oh,
Enemy,
You got another one coming in on you too.
enemy taken out. Watch out! Enemies here. Recharging my shields.
Pathy right here.
Quentin, I'm pushing up the distance.
He's one shot.
Okay.
He's finishing me! One tap him! One tap him! Yes!
Got him.
Res me, so I can finish him!
Still on me.
Typical Wraith.
Typical Wraith
He already
main.
left.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Patching myself up.
Just us left.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds.
Using grapple.
Alright. So remember, right? You're playing at a distance to start. Here, I'll break him. Pushing.
Broken.
Ape him.
Reloading.
That's all you. That's a free kill in there for you.
Oh.
You literally... You just get on in there. He's still all yours.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Third party. Third party. Play your life. Play your life.
Opening fire. That was a lot. They spotted me. I'm enemy shield broken. Reloading. Look out. Grenade.
Audio?
Phasing.
What's that?
I downed an enemy.
He's going for the res.
Enemy reviving here.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, he stuck the res. There's a armor swap right here if you want it.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
The fact that this guy is so horny for me is insane.
Oh, big time. He's above you. Two of them above you now. All of them above you. If you can get to me, there's a purple swap.
No, it's definitely impossible when I have a whole team on top of my dick hole. Right? As soon as you hear that third party that I'm calling in, right? Your life is more important than getting one kill. Right?
Right.
As well, as soon as your teammate goes, hey, like this guy's gonna be broken, that is your best opportunity to take advantage of that situation. You don't have to be full when somebody's one shot, right?
Right.
So the more aggressive you can be to the point where you can just see him and one tap him, the better. You don't want to play slow. You don't want to give him a chance to heal up. You don't want him to come up with a play or position himself. He's broken. He's one shot. You're full health. Get in there, clean that up, and finish it, right?
Yeah.
But once
it honestly, it didn't even register that you were saying that until like the third time you said it, and it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's all good. It's
They were
all
in
good.
there.
Let's go on Bacon, Lexi, Marvin, Trazzy, Nev.
Ready to go.
All right.
All the magic that I've known, I've had to make it.
This is your champion.
I fight for the refused.
So curious, so curious.
Be exceptional. I'm done, man. Start whining, and I'll turn this whole drop
This might be a good place to land.
All right then.
Never mind.
You are bus driver, district.
Let's get it.
We land here.
You must like dying right away.
Let's talk.
Looks like just one squad with a Mirage.
Yep. Yeah, Mirage, Rampart.
All right, I'm gonna land right here in the middle.
Position over there.
All right. I'm
They're
gonna
all
take,
landing in the back. So the quicker that you can start rotating on over and punishing this team for playing right there, the better, right? We want to make sure that we're looking at this team ASAP. That way we can start punishing them. We can play off of any plays that we create. Or any opportunities that we create, rather, right? Remember, you start
on
off
your
at a
roof.
distance. Off of damage, you can move up. 2 whites right here.
Hit him for 47. Broke him.
Watch out.
All right, you can look
Looks
to move up.
they got Rampart shields up.
Yep, Rampart right there.
Broker thingy.
Oh, man.
I'm on their roof.
Okay.
Reloading.
I am repairing myself.
We sit close to the ring, and it collapses on us in 45.
Just a light ammo on that box.
All right. Grab that wingman.
Healing. The ring is close, but we only have 30 seconds.
Recharge.
All right, so remember, playing with an opportunity to use cover. You guys both played out in the open, right?
Yep.
You can use the tree here for cover, right? Play the corner a little bit more effectively. Play off the roof, right? But off the damage, we're looking to push up, but we're not looking to ape into a situation that we're going to be stuck there. You got to make sure that you still have room to play from. You still need somewhere, you know, to use for cover in case it doesn't go your way,
Right.
right? The amount of times that like you push somebody when you think that you're going to win that, right? And then they use cover and now you're shit on, right? You need to be able to do that to them also. If they start winning that fight, you need to have, you know, that one thing, that cover, so that you can get out of that situation.
How about we reposition over there?
Recharging
Light
shield.
ammo here.
R301 here.
301 over here.
Grappling.
Care package being delivered.
Christmas came early. Care package.
You need to go to bed, kiddo.
After squads have been sent home.
Get to
For a
sleep or
peacekeeper.
district will RKO you. Right into the mattress. I'll put
Okay, I got a question. For how should you approach looting? I guess, like, I've been accused of being a giant loot whore.
Oh, you are.
I don't know what they're talking about, but like what is, like, I guess, what do you consider a good amount of loot to be able to push somebody? Just a gun?
a gun, Some ammo and a couple shield cells.
Okay.
And you're chilling. I think I just heard a sentinel shot pop in from over here. I love you, Saul.
But like, what about like, once you push, like, we get to this point in the game, right?
Same thing, right? As long as you can... Here, guys, we're going to go through here.
Yep.
As long as you can shoot, and you have something where if you get shot back, you can heal up quickly, then you're good, right? Even in rank, because if we can catch a third party, right, because we're running around looking for teams to fight, if we can catch a good fight, right, we want to be able to take advantage of that quickly. So as long as you have some loot to fight with, you're chilling. You don't have to go through every single building, every single supply bin, every single, you know, little loot spot and pick up everything, right? You don't need to loot until you find all the attachments or whatever it might be you're looking for. As long as you can take a fight, you're good to go.
Okay.
You know, actually, look, I'm going to drop both my Phoenix kit. I'm going to drop 2 stacks of ammo right here. I'm going to drop a stack of cells. I've got only a little bit of loot, and we'll kind of drop it. I'll play with 1 stack of heavy. We'll play off of this, right? So, dude came down. I'm just going to...
Right in front of us, yep. Rooftop as well.
I don't have range.
Dude,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Got caught out in the open.
Well, it's because you're playing in the open, right? If you're playing in the open, you're going to get caught in the open. Right? So that... Right, that's common sense, right? Like, if you're standing in the open, you're gonna get caught there.
I am taking fire, friends.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my lord. Right, Azazel, if you're walking through the open with no cover, you can't do that, right? Like the very first...
You popped your shield thing down, and I was moving to that, and then went to slide, fucked up, and then just got beamed.
You're good, dude. You just gotta make sure that, right? If
That
you're
was my plan, anyways.
Yeah. The second that you get knocked, that gives the team the ability to just push in, right? Because they've just got easy numbers on you. I went to alt onto you, Jack, and I locked in onto Azazel, and then I was just stuck there. And then they just nade spammed me, so I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, dude, if you're going to make a move, right, you got to make sure that it's into something that you can play on. And you also have to think about this. Yep. If your goal is to play a wall in the middle of the open that breaks and times out, what are you going to do when it goes down? Right?
True.
You have a wall that you can use. So if your goal is to move forward, then why don't you use your wall to do that? Right? You have your catalyst spikes that you can use. So why aren't you shooting those to be able to push forward also and remove ground that people can play from, right?
Yeah.
You can actually hide in those little spike.
Yep, that too. You shoot it on your feet and you hide on the ball.
Is it? They're like what? 200 damage?
I think it's like, yeah, it's close to that. It's like 150. It only works up close though because the ball to break it doesn't show up unless you're like semi close to it and aiming at it.
Forget that.
Yeah.
So if you're in the 1v1 on top of somebody, it works really well.
This might be a good place to land.
What's going on, James?
Driver.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, it's right. Like if you're gonna move forward, you have to have a reason to do that, right? Like, okay, I can use my ability and play off of my ability, but you can't like play and commit to that thing, right? You have to be willing to move forward. So right there, we're getting in damage. We're pushing forward, trying to get closer. You can't just, you know, try to run through the open to a wall that's going to expire 5 seconds after you get to it, right? It's better that you play your legend and you let your teammate play his legend.
There's a shit ton of people that landed over there.
Spotted. First blood on the enemy.
They're probably going to be rotating this way, I'm guessing. I'm ready to fight.
Well, let's skedaddle.
Got a new kill leader.
Did anyone loot that building?
Mosey on over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I did. Yeah.
All right, let's start looking at where did they land? You said over here, right?
How about we reposition over there?
Yeah.
All right, let's get on over there. Start cleaning on up. I'll wait for you guys.
Ring shrinks in 10 seconds. We're close.
What's going on, player? I don't see them. Right in front of me. Octane's like 1 HP, so I'm gonna attack forward.
These will pierce them.
105 on path. We can look to play on this.
Pathfinder's down.
I'm gonna break their doors.
There's the path.
Okay, time to take a little reset. Gather your
They
shit.
backed off.
Right, Azazel, you see how you're peeking, but you have no shield? Jack, you too, right? Reset, guys. Now,
Busted a Buster shield. Buster down. No one gets left behind.
Pierce their defenses.
Nice.
Competition has been sliced in half. Good hustle. Took out the kill.
both of you guys, you see how you don't reset whatsoever? Right? We have a knock. Take that knock as a chance to get both of your shields back up. Instead, what you guys are doing is you're aping forward, right? Even if you have a break, think to yourself, you're broken, I'm broken, teammate's broken, right? So even if you have a break, it doesn't matter because you're going to step out and get 2 taps just like you guys did. You
Well,
need
so
to... Yeah.
I was playing this corner right here, and I had pulled a armor swap with this one.
Got an Evo shield here.
That's before I pushed up. Like I armor swapped and then peeked
All,
around the corner.
all I know is that both of you guys, when I looked at both of you, you were both back up here.
Cracked an enemy shield. Grappling.
Pierced by the earth.
So I'm going to play wide here
To recharge.
in a spot where I can hold from.
Probably gonna go down.
Okay, play slow, right? We have that break, so now just play slow. That Gibby can't step out because I've got nades right on him. He's pushing you.
Frag out. Frag out. Reloading.
Off
On
of
a
those
Phoenix.
bricks.
Phoenix kit.
We're about to get thirded.
Alright.
They just,
Come on,
yep,
Phoenix.
get healthy because that third's coming right this second.
1 second on my Phoenix.
Oh, yep. God damn.
Right? That's exactly what I was just talking about,
See
right?
him on the left. Yeah.
Well, you just want to make sure that you're just not stepping out into the open. The lifeline's pushing forward, it's all good, right? Just make sure that you're playing with space.
Grenade, watch out.
Yep, yep.
See if you can crawl over here, homie. Oh, no way that wall didn't lock onto you right there, dude.
He's right there on the railing.
Covering.
I am taking fire.
Block.
How'd that
Okay.
not get up there, dude?
Yeah, I have
Can I...
22 energy bullets.
They're in thirded. Just pull back.
Yep.
I'll play forward. You guys can loot up, play slow. Right? So if I'm calling out a third party, put yourself in a spot that you won't get thirded from, that you won't even get looked at. You shouldn't be standing in a spot where you can get shot and knocked. No way. I hit him in the toe.
Pushing up.
Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Fucked him up. Behind us.
Behind us.
Okay, so reposition.
30,
Don't
fifth
play
party.
there. Oh, fuck me.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Let's back up here. Take a quick moment to reset, boys.
Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Recharging shields.
What is this guy doing?
Heal, Quentin. Heal.
I am repairing
Oh
myself.
shit, I didn't even realize that. Yep.
I can't help you down there either. Why do you jump down there too? Why do you stay up here? Y'all keep throwing yourselves in the worst spots.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put pressure. Jack, you come
I got
over.
the
You
res.
come help. Oh my god, I can't hit shots.
Reloading. That was the last one in that squad.
I'm dead here. Nice.
Down that guy.
Your health, your health, your health. Azazel, your health! There's so many boxes right there! Just loot! Why are you running into a fight? Loot! There's 10 boxes right next to you. Like... Oh...
There was a lot of empty boxes.
There were so many boxes that I left like syringes and stuff in.
I think they're further up towards the group we backed away from.
Well, remember the team that we killed? Right? So instead of running...
I didn't know where their boxes were.
well, remember how when we started fighting there, how we killed, you know, that team that I was reaming on you guys about for not resetting and not healing off of? And you went to go fight them instead? Well, when we killed them, right? Their boxes are full of med kits and phoenix kits and cells and syringes. Right? So you could have ran to where those boxes were that were full of loot as opposed to running into a fight, right?
Also, I had 13 syringes
Yep.
that I could have dropped. I didn't know you were out, though.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Introducing your champion. I expect the results of this will be utterly delightful.
Alright.
Let's land here. Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
Oh, it's raining men. We got 2 teams following us in.
I'm just laying on
We
the
go back
outside.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why am I slow falling?
Hey, watch out. Enemy landing near you. Tossing thermite.
No gun.
He's got blue.
Back up and create space.
Reloading.
Giving my
So remember, it's still another team, right? So if we commit to that, then the other team just
Back
third
up,
parties
Quinn,
right
back
away.
up.
Yep, yep.
On the left, over there. We need light ammo. Or another gun.
Oh, there's a longbow and no longbow. There's a sentinel in here. Light ammo right here.
P2020 here.
Okay, so I'm gonna third party.
Keep it. Reloading. Buster down.
Thermite that.
Can't see through the thermite.
Why are you standing in my thermite? What the fuck? Alright.
Remember the other squad?
That was both right there.
Oh, okay.
But remember the team that would be inside of
And it closes in
hydroponics.
5. What's the plan? The champion's eliminated. Biggest piece is off.
I'm gonna drop a bunch of syringes.
Not the one on my back.
New kill leader avoided. 30 seconds remain. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
That was tough. Well, good luck, Tay. Alright, now we're looking to go pick up whatever fight is happening on over here in Hydro.
Oh, I'm getting a bunch of lag.
Seconds. Setting up a zip line.
Zipping straight across. Oh, right here.
Yep, and down here.
What?
I got you. Here comes your protector. Being targeted. Busted a Buster shield.
On a bat.
Oh, shit.
My robo shield's taking a turn.
You should be
I
one
down
shot.
caustic. I
Nice.
down caustic.
Enemy down.
Lifeline's broke.
burning him.
He's dead.
The biggest thermite of my fucking life right there.
Lifeline's right there.
Nice.
One more kill for Newcastle.
Nice.
You're the kill leader.
It's actually like really huge that you made that grapple jack, even though that was really risky on your part. It's actually good that you did it because I was trying to ult to get up there. So you grappling gave me the ability to ult on you and get me up there also.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I know it was risky for sure, but
Giving my shields a
what
recharge.
the fuck?
Typically wouldn't do that unless you had somewhere that you could play up there, right?
Yeah.
Like
so,
you grapple into a spot that you can fight from versus grappling to go fight when you're broken.
Right. So my idea, or kind of what I was thinking, was grapple far and then try and find cover, but like basically prevent them from trying to get the res.
Yeah. Well, so here's something that you want to think about. Them grabbing a res, even though it's, you know, we definitely don't want them to do it, but think about it. It's not the end of the world. If they get the
Right.
res, how much health is he going to have when he gets picked back up?
Right.
Right? He's on 1 HP. Right? How long does it take to get a battery off? Right?
5 seconds.
5 seconds, right? So you're looking at a 10-second res, a 5-second battery, and he's still not full health. He's still going to have 1 HP. Right?
Right.
So even if he gets rezzed, it's not that big of a deal because he's still going to have very little health.
Right.
This is not looted. Surprisingly.
I'm pretty well looted. I could use more batteries, but other than that,
Might be a team here. There's a team on the roof. I wonder if I can boost onto the roof. Hold on.
of PlayStation.
Oh my gosh. Where do they ult to? They just ulted.
I don't know.
Ah, dude, they're right here. Dude, I had no idea that you could actually make that. Here, let's actually just get back in. And we're gonna drive on up there. Okay. Get in the passenger. I'm gonna drive this. I just need both you guys in the passenger. Okay.
Rezzing right there.
Just go the rest. Go the rest. Go the rest. Go the rest.
No promises for you. Looks like we got an enemy.
To the left. To the res.
Oh, they went up top.
Too late. Too late.
That
We
one.
missed
Go
it.
there.
Missed it.
I saw the ping goes forward. I was like, okay.
It's, oh my gosh, I'm fucking dead here. That's
I have a
it.
zip. If you guys can get to me, I have a zip to get us up top. Yeah.
I'll try to come to you, but
Recharging shields.
oh, they're getting fought. They're getting fought.
Fire,
We're good.
fire. Okay.
We're good. We can go up there, or maybe not up there, but we can fight them.
Yeah, come to me and I'll zip us up.
You go up there.
behind
Go up there.
cover.
Yeah, go up there. We're gonna just start getting up there, right?
Alright.
Zip line deployed.
Frag out. Get behind my protector.
Okay, right. Where'd my
Broke
shield
the
go? There
drone.
it is.
Crypto ult. Drop down. Crypto's fucked. He's won. Aping him. I fucked up.
Oh my lord.
Play my knockdown.
I'm in a tree. I'm on a need.
Play my knockdown, Quentin. Play my knockdown.
I'm resing. Back up.
Yeah, never mind. Oh no.
That's corny. Back out of there if you can, right? You're in a bad spot.
Get inside, get inside. There's people above you.
No.
Loot my box.
Protector steps in.
Come back here. What the heck?
Thermite.
Weird.
Okay, so now I can watch it from your perspective.
Alright, so we're looking at that.
They're focusing on me.
How does this wall work? What the heck? Why is
That's
it?
enemy wall, enemy wall.
Oh. Oh, it's...
No, that was mine. That was... Behind us. Wow.
Dude. Okay. So... Oh, Lord.
The fuckery.
Y'all are just balling over here. You got to make sure that you have something to play off of when you're pushing. You can't just drop on a team because you have a knock, right? You got to make sure that you have space to actually play from so that you can push. Otherwise, you're going to keep happening what is happening to you guys, right? Where you're like, oh, there's a guy who's broke. Let me just push. And then you push through the open, you get dropped like a, you know, like a bag of dog shit, right? You have to have cover so that you can push and play off of it.
Yeah. I tried dropping on that tree. Like, I grappled on it so I wouldn't get the stun fall, whatever.
Well, that's the
And-
mistake right there, because now you don't have a grapple to swing in or out of your situation,
Right.
right?
I didn't know that there was more people right there, though.
The last one alive.
I was literally...
Well, regardless of the
Giant
people up
blinders on?
top, regardless of the people up top, you know that they're underneath you, right? So if you have a knock, you still know that they're there. You can't drop down on them without something to play off of, right? Which is,
Right.
it's coming back to the exact same thing every single time. It's you have to have something to play from if you want to play. You can't run through the open, right? Especially if you're not going to abuse movement, right? The reason why you see pros get away with it is because they know that they can tap strafe or they can wall jump or they can do something. But if you're just running around not using these other mechanics, right, you're not going to get away with the already risky play.
Right. This guy's solo right here. Or he's by himself.
Oh my god, how do they... Wow. I have no gun. I can't find a gun to save my life.
Yeah, all I have is a sentinel. Oh! There's a Volt right here on me.
Grenade, watch out. That enemy shield is broken.
Okay.
He's fucked.
I downed the enemy. Next ring is not very close. Enemy taken out.
Look out, grenade.
Oh my god.
Run right into the grenade.
Well, I tried to
can't-
close the door on it. That was stupid. I tried to close the door on the grenade and it opened the door. They're rezzing.
Pulling the res inside.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Okay, well still, right? What's that gonna do for you if you close the door? It's just gonna blow it up anyways. Right? So why run to a spot that's gonna be unplayable to begin with?
Well, yeah. I saw the grenade and I was like,
Very much, David.
Third party.
Where are you gonna get?
Rings far.
Need light ammo.
I need to heal. Oh, wait.
Hold on, I'm healing. More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad. Firing. Reloading.
Being pushed by another squad.
Okay, I'm just gonna take height. They had white shields bottom by me.
Phasing.
I broke one. Down one.
I am taking fire, friends. Enemy down.
Reloading. Grenade. Enemy
One
down.
right here. Got him.
Nice.
That was the last one. Came together. They fell apart.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Congratulations, kill leader. Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
Just remember, right? If you're losing that gunfight, you're focusing on backing up. If you're winning that gunfight, you're focusing on moving forward. but you can only move forward if you have something to
Need
play
to
off
recharge
of.
those shields.
Right.
Just like we talked about in the range. The number one rule is you're not playing unless you have something to play from.
Incoming care package.
Half gone.
I feel like that third
half
party
left.
we handled pretty well.
Well, yeah, right? We had distance between us. So first step, play with distance and play with cover. Off of damage, you push forward, right? And you
Right.
played that to the T. Perfect, right? But that last game, y'all are just literally running through the open, chasing people.
Yeah. On the left.
Yep.
Reloading.
Nice.
Downed him.
Enemy down.
Where's that jump pad I just saw?
That's all you have.
Keep eyes
Getting shot at.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Grenade.
I'm here. On a bat.
Knock one.
Who's that? Oh, I need to back up and heal, dude.
Recharging my shields.
For your life, Azizel. If I'm solo and you're... Sorry, if I'm not... Okay, you gotta make sure that you put up a wall or something to get out of that.
Eyes are open though.
forming a barrier.
Punching
Here.
a tunnel.
Don't take this, but
Set the portal.
Okay.
1 second. We got this.
if you do take it, don't step forward. So it'll put you on a jump pad.
I am repairing myself.
Wow, nearly stepped on that.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Batting.
They're on the roof
on
of
the
the
roof,
building over there, so we can't really push that.
I need restoration. Healing.
I need light ammo.
I'm pretty down bad for everything right now.
Okay. There's a southwest. There's a bunch of boxes that we might be able to loot.
I think they left, to be honest.
Death box here. Poor thing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of boxes over here that we can loot.
Yeah, Azazel, right?
yeah,
Like
looking
you
for it.
can't. You literally had like no shield, and then ran at them when your teammate was knocked, and I was knocked also. Or not when I was knocked, my bad, but when I was hurt, right?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be making a push all by yourself, you got to make sure that you have the health to do it to begin with, and you have to make sure that you have some positioning to help you do that. Just ping an R3 if you see one. Take it.
I see an R3. I'm probably gonna take it.
I found it.
Did I make that?
What's going on, Dakota?
Going to zip.
Zip line deployed.
Oh, the people right here.
I am taking fire, friends. Shooting out an arc star. The doctor arc star out.
Pushing up a little bit.
Yeah, I just decimated the Watson.
I downed one.
Behind there. and
Okay,
up
so
on the
he's
roof.
dead. Watson's out of the fight.
Getting shot.
Don't know how I did slide that, but
Killed an enemy. An enemy shield. Reloading.
well, I thought that was you.
Whole squad's down.
What just
We
happened?
made the right choices. Stop that.
Bro, you were literally standing right behind her.
The next ring's far off.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just grappled over the top of that, like right as you saw me.
Oh, dude, she was like in your face. On my screen, she was shooting me, and your name was right over top of her. So I thought it was you, so I wasn't shooting.
Yeah, I had like literally just jumped down and I was trying to figure out who you were shooting at.
I wasn't shooting. That's the thing.
Or whoever you came down after, I don't know.
Alright. Alright, so see how, unless you guys have like absolutely nothing, right? Like we should be like just leaving. Oh, team right here.
I am repairing
Enemy spotted.
right? Because we looted a whole bunch before. I have a whole team
that.
right here that I'm gonna hold off there, just
You're in their sights.
shooting at me.
Oh, on me.
On you.
Yeah, they were at that building.
I naded them, so they should be distracted for a half a second.
Down an
They're
enemy.
pushing you hard.
Shield broken. They spotted. I'm taking shots.
My shields need a bit more power.
Downed another.
Giving my shield a recharge.
I've been
Oh.
down.
Careful. He might peek.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be.
Play cover. Nice. Who's that?
Yeah, the Horizon.
Oh, they rest?
Oh my god. Whiffing everything.
You need cover. Get behind cover.
Yeah.
Play the knockdown! Play the knockdown in front of you! Oh,
The
Lord.
enemy saw your videos, but Quentin hasn't seen them.
Yep. I didn't expect them to get that rest
Oh, you
off.
found it, baby?
Yeah, Azazel, right? Like you can play that guy's knockdown, right? Don't let him use it. If he's gonna use it, you use it, right?
Yeah.
Just press yourself up against it.
items
It's the
of
exact
whipping.
same cover.
That's one thing that, like, a lot of the people I play with, I don't know why they don't do it.
What, play off the knockdowns?
Yeah,
They just can't think. They just can't think about it. It's too hard.
yeah. It sucks
Do
too, because like it's in the moment, so like they're obviously focused on the fight, and so I'm like sitting there going, "Play my knockdown" or whatever, you know, and they're just like focused on the fight, obviously, but.
I brew the fluid myself. It's advanced technology. I call it magic.
Time to win and stay alive.
There's a win out there waiting for us.
Introducing your champion.
Okay, gangsters. Let's run it back. Play the covers. Now, in reality, I shouldn't have peeked with the very little health that I had, but I wanted to see if he was pushing up or not. And then as soon as I did, he just shot me. So that was my bad. But,
As it turns out, he was peeking.
yeah.
Well, why don't we land there?
Okay.
Let's draw down a win.
Right, but right there in that situation, you should have healed yourself before you picked up me. So this is something you want to think about. Taking care of yourself, unless there's just plenty of room and space to res your teammate, you always want to take care of yourself first,
Okay.
right? If you pick up me, what's going to happen? I'm still going to be one shot, and you're still going to be broken and shit on. Which means that that
Right.
guy comes over, one taps me, two taps you. Versus, if you take care of yourself first, if he pushes, you can cancel a res, you can play off a knockdown, and you have full health, right? And you have my full shield. I'm still going to be useless, but at least I'll give you a knockdown shield.
Right.
So in a heated gunfight, your health is more important. Your knock teammate, they're staying on the ground. Alright, I looted my building. I've got a shield, got a gun, I've got only 2 cells,
Rings pretty close.
but I am ready to skedaddle.
I got a bat, 6 cells, 6 syringes, Phoenix, and I'm pretty well looted. It is popping off over at Energy Depot.
On the way. Mr. Professional Canadian, how you doing there, bud?
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Keep eyes on the new
Uh,
We have a problem.
on the right also.
Alright, so we'll look to take the
On,
spot
right
that
next to me. Over here, there's people.
play off your cover and push out.
1 foot.
If they're giving you room to push forward, play off your height.
Over here, he just put on a cell. I think he's running. Back there also.
Yeah, he is.
Picked up some materials.
Let's look at this team that's going to be coming up forward, right?
I sense an enemy out there.
There's some over there too.
Dude,
Okay.
that guy's fucked.
Broken enemy shield. Need to recharge
I'm,
my shields.
Team here.
Target spotted.
One just got hit by my spikes. He's skinned.
Pierce their heart.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
the last of that squad.
Bad engagement on
Mentioned
that.
hooking up.
Incoming care package.
Need
So
to recharge
301
my
in there.
shields.
Yeah, so we'll get back into this fight. Maybe not even in the fight, but just
Killed that. I
looking
deleted
around
that
at what's
guy.
happening. Yep.
The last member. Good work, team.
Enemy close.
Sounds like more right here.
By the earth.
Okay, let's take a spot, a position, start looking at what's happening. Posture in the...
I
Yep,
think he backed
right on
down.
the stairs.
Target spotted.
Oh, yep.
Oh, that guy is fucked also.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Reloaded. Recharging my shields. Reloading. Killed an enemy.
I'll give them a
Killed an enemy. Catching myself up.
There's definitely still more people around.
It's a Loba ult if you need to get some ammo.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Right here.
Making contact with enemy.
And to the left.
Opening fire. Squad attacking. Broken enemy shield. Broken enemy shield.
Pushing up on him.
The dark pierces through.
Third party, that direction, bow cock bow.
Reloading.
Enemy taking it.
Well, you
Recharging my shield.
Over here.
broken enemy shield.
Broke the octane.
Reloading.
Nice.
He backed off.
Go. Reloading.
There's people that way, I'm hearing.
The dark.
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
Loba, she backed up.
You're good.
Yep.
She should be a solo. Well, right, if she, don't let her just back up, right? Make sure that you're taking advantage of her not looking, right? If she wants to fuck off, then put some pressure on her, right?
I just want to make sure that we're all like on the same.
Well,
page
remember,
with what's
yeah,
going
that's
on.
fine, that's fine. You can not ape her, right? Because obviously we don't ape people for no reason, right? But advance on her at the very least, right? Put pressure on her for not looking at you, right? If an enemy is gonna hang around you, you need to put pressure on them and let them know that they can't be there.
Oh, I think she ballooned out.
Okay.
I saw a dive trail over there.
Crafting. Give me a sec.
I'll take cells if you see any.
Yeah, I need cells or batteries.
Oh, you can craft bets, and if you really need some, then I can drop you.
Yeah, I'll just craft batteries.
All right. All right. Any questions so far, boys?
I'm crafting. Syringe here.
Yeah, I'll drop two
um,
bats right here.
Shield battery here.
I did have a question when you got disconnected when we first started. So with console, you have the aim assist.
Yep.
Recharging
and,
my
uh,
shields.
I noticed at times, like when, especially in, like close engagements, and there's enemies
nice.
knocked around you, sometimes it pulls towards the knocked enemies, and it kind of annoyed me, so I turned it off. But my question is, like, would you just recommend keeping it on or keeping it off?
The aim assist?
Yeah, because there's a selection to turn it off, but you
Oh,
still
right for
get,
me.
like a light pool.
Oh my god, bro! I missed all my shots. That Valk is really hurt. Shoot the Valk! Okay, so one is split on this left side, because he's playing solo. Let's work our way into cover right now, boys. Dude, I'm fucking just trolling. Yo, Zach Ripper with the $50 super chat. Thank you so much for the massive, massive super chat, Dono. Do you say we play sometimes and you give me... What do you say we play sometime and you give me some tips on things I'm trying to work on? For sure, my dude. We can definitely arrange that, homie. You shoot me a message on Discord, okay? We'll definitely get that.
If there's anything I could do there.
No, it looked like they backed off and I pushed forward.
It's all good. That was my bad right there. I literally just whiffed all my shots.
What happened?
I just whiffed my shots when I pushed in. But overall, right? We don't want to make sure. Sorry, we don't want to make sure. We want to make sure that we're always controlling some type of ground. So if we have two people who are on the far right side, and only one individual on the left side, we want to make sure that we're pushing in and we're taking control of that area on the left, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't let them play that area for free. That's why I said, oh, well, only one guy on the left, right? Let's make sure that we're pushing up and we're taking these buildings here.
Okay.
1 second here. Wesley Coker, however you want to say that, dude coaches, in quotes, and
what's
only
the
plays pubs
biggest-
and thinks
I guess,
he's goated.
biggest difference
WTF.
between, like,
My dude, we used to stream ranked all the time,
what-
but
like, what do I need
coaching
to
makes
improve
money
on
and
to
playing
get, like,
ranked doesn't. And
4Ks?
if you were to
Like,
watch any of
the
those
closest
videos,
I ever
we've
got
literally
to a
won
4K was
5 games in ranked and
31,
pred lobbies
32
back to back to back to
damage.
back. So, I mean, whatever, homie. Can you repeat that again?
So, like, what do I need to do to, like, I guess get a 4K or 20 bomb?
So the thing with like dropping 4Ks and 20s, a lot of people think, right, like, oh, if you just like shoot knock people and whatnot, like you'll get extra damage and that will give you the 4K. And overall, there are little tips that definitely helps. Let me open up my mic here. Even though there's little things that you can do to help you get more damage, the main thing comes from simply being as active as possible and avoiding receiving damage, right? So the more damage you receive, the more you have to heal, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means that you're not shooting your gun and you're actually not fighting.
Okay.
Right? So if you can start playing more, like less of what, you notice how you're always like standing in the open and you're always getting put to one shot? Right? Because you're standing so much in the open and because you're getting broken so often, as opposed to just losing 25, 50 damage, right? In small chunks and small moments, you're getting broken nonstop. That's taking you out of the fight, which means that now you can't be active. You can't be shooting your gun constantly. Imagine you just never take big damage and you're just shooting your gun nonstop because you're only taking little tiny like portions. Oh my god.
That guy's one. I'm out of ammo.
I have a whole team on me for some reason.
I don't have ammo.
Is this multiple teams?
Yep.
I have.
If it makes you feel any better, my fans love you.
All good. Didn't realize it was 2 teams. Did you guys land in the top middle?
I landed in the back.
Yeah, we
Pretty
were
much where
both in the
Quentin.
back.
These banners.
Yeah, Wesley, bro, why don't you sign up for a 1v1 coaching session, my dude? It really sounds like you need one. It genuinely sounds like you need a big old coaching session, my dude. Okay. So that right there, I'm happy that you made that, you played like that, because now we can kind of talk about it. You notice how you got 2 people broke, and you didn't peek over the edge to see what was happening? You waited for them to come to you, which means that you're not being active. Right? If you have 2 people broke and they don't want to fight because they're going to have to climb and get shit on, right? They're probably not going to go out of their way to do that. Especially after you just shit on them the way that you did, right? So it doesn't mean that you have to jump off, but don't sit there on the roof and not look over the edge and see what's happening, right? Because they drop down, you would have been able to catch them out in the open and take advantage of that, right? As opposed to you playing really slow. It's either you're looking to like do damage or you're going away. Because you sitting on the roof and not actively looking to do damage, or you not actively leaving, is giving them the chance to heal, reset, reload, gather their thoughts, come up with a plan, execute the play, or you have the other guy who just climbs up and 2-taps you in the back, right? So it has to be committing to one thing or the other. You're either committing to looking to get damage so that you can commit to the fight, or you're committing to leaving so that you can respawn your teammates, or so you can heal, or so you can reposition, or loot, or whatever it might be. But you can't sit on the roof and wait for them to do something when you have no true plan to do something, right? Because the whole time you're saying, I don't have a gun, right? And you probably don't have any loot. You probably don't have any heals or ammo. So if you're just sitting there, kind of chiseling away at one person or the other, right? You're not going to be able to play the way that you want to.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because there was no cover on that roof. You know, as soon as one of them aped me, it was going to pretty much be over.
Exactly.
Yeah, I definitely choked once I got up there because I was like, I didn't want to peek too hard or fall down on them, but I also was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it all.
Right, so remember,
Nothing surprises
you're not
me.
peeking and shooting your entire mag. You're peeking and you're shooting tiny portions of it, right? You can shoot a quarter at a time or half at a time. That way, if you do peek and you take damage, you're only committed to shooting a quarter. You never plan to stand out there for the whole duration of an entire mag, where you can also get one clipped, right?
Right.
You're only risking a little bit of health to put in a little bit of damage. And if it goes your way, then you can do another portion of damage and another portion of damage until you're ready to not take that fight anymore.
Yeah.
So you have this huge issue with it's all or nothing. And it goes one way or the other, right? Dude. This Sierra's one shot, if you can...
I don't have a gun.
They trapped me. Throw an arc star.
Arc starred in there.
His teammate landed like on your side also and like was shooting me in the back and just couldn't do anything about that.
Frag out.
Only you and me left.
Okay. I have no heals.
Myself up.
You don't have a gun?
Nope.
Then don't play in there, right?
I was trying to get the banner.
Champion out.
Enemy down. Reloading. Getting shot at. I need help.
One moment. Gotta use a
I'm on a Phoenix. Still don't have a gun. I have 2 bruisers though. So that's, there's that.
The ring's closing in 1. I'm right very close. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Coming back.
That was the last one. Nice work. Picked up our teammate's banner.
Nice.
Okay.
The ring is quite far. There is not much time left.
Getting FPS drops, that shit's annoying.
Giving my shield to
Yeah, I'm
recharge.
getting them too. I got some shotgun ammo for you if you need it.
Oh, I'm chilling.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Alright, so again, y'all are committing, over-committing to situations. Just make sure that
Getting shot at.
if it's not working out, you don't stick to it.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, I got it.
Recharge my
Nice.
shields.
Oh, no way, they're dropping.
They spotted me. Taking shots. Void
You
jumping.
need to look at what's happening here, Jack.
Yep. Trying to get height on them.
Oops. Don't commit.
God.
Just us now. They down Picked up our
Jesus,
team.
Mikey.
That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up.
Okay, so like situations like that, right? So,
You just simply don't have to commit, right? Like,
well, so I grappled up to the roof, right? Because they were still down there, and then the ash ported on me.
Heads up. Care package
Yeah.
What do I got to do in that situation?
so in that situation, like, let's just say she portals right here.
Let's go this way.
Or right here, rather, because it's glass, I
Right.
can't ping it. Right? You can just literally just start pre-firing her portal. And as she takes damage, you push up and you clean her up. Right? Or, if you're not in a situation, like, let's just say they hurt you, and then they portaled on you, right? Take that as an opportunity to just literally back up, right? Because she can't shoot you while she's in the portal. So just
Catching myself
give it up. Hop off the roof.
Right.
Right? Or pre-fire the portal and then drop, and then grapple on her after you put in your damage, right? Damage,
Yeah.
reset, or rather, damage, reset, damage, reset, right? In that situation, you're up there, damage, drop down, reset, go back up there, clean it up.
Healing up. Eyes are
But
open.
again, right, it's a constant overcommitment that you guys are doing. Where you don't give yourself the chance to back up and heal. You don't give yourself the chance to back up or re-peak, because it's just a constant peak from you guys. You never unchallenge when you're challenging.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Can you alt? Give them, like, oh, you don't have your alt just yet, I don't think, right?
No, and that's at 99.
Come on.
Shit hole.
Time to go.
Can we, here, just come to my portal. They're on the roof.
Follow the tunnel.
Can you grab that portal?
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
I was like right there.
Shield broken.
What is he doing? Hold on, I got a notification that just popped up on my screen. It's literally taking up half my screen. Did he quit?
I had no audio cue to that
Catching
fucking
myself up.
team.
Enemy take. Got our squad mate's banner. Recharging my shields. Getting shot at. Catching myself up.
Nice cell.
Need to recharge my shields.
He wants banners. There's a mobile on that, so I'm actually just gonna raise you guys here. He's leaving. Interesting.
Deploying a respawn beacon.
We only got to get to the far side of solar array.
Yeah.
You're running out of time for a medi.
Let's go to the heat shields.
Deploying heat shield.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to get as much time in as I could on the heat shield for you guys, so you can live.
Yeah.
Alright, Zazel, you just loot your own stuff, and homie has his own box right here. Not really all that much loot on either, but I'll drop what I can.
Setting up heat shield. Get in. Let's find the rest room.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm healing.
Next ring.
Oh?
Need light ammo.
My road ends
You
here.
can spare it.
Light over here.
Shield battery here.
Hop in the whip when y'all are ready.
Get in and hold tight.
Replicator falling to Earth.
Come on, get in the vehicle.
You're not leaving me behind, friend. Vroom, vroom. Work your magic.
What is that?
There's an octane. Back there.
They're fighting up here. We'll just fight this. Yoink.
Jumping out here. Keep the change.
I'll build my own road, thanks. Stepping up.
Right in front of me.
Taking a different path.
I'll give them a kick. Getting shot. Opening fire on the enemy.
My shields need a bit more power.
What is...
Watson's one.
Void running.
She's even more one now.
Placing a portal.
Remember, right? We're pushing up off damage. If we have somebody who's one shot, then let's capitalize off that.
Grappling.
Broken enemy
Is she playing on the inside, or where's the Watson playing?
Right, right
downed
back
one?
there.
Enemy taken down.
Shield broken. They spotted me.
Reloading.
That was the last one.
I'm an
Right,
idiot.
guys? Remember the most basic fundamentals that we were talking about. If there's somebody who is broken, right, or somebody that you have hurt, look to advance forward on them. Right? Like, one of you guys were full health, right, but you weren't pushing up. Watson got away, got back to full health, right?
45 seconds.
Right.
We don't want to give them the opportunity to make those plays. We don't want to give them the chance to stay alive. Right? Take that away from them. Punish them for basically being broken. Alright,
Less than
fighting.
30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Sliding down here. Can I climb?
What's up, District?
The ring's closing in 10 seconds.
Hey, Tech, we're not quite ready for you, homie. Can you, leave, please?
Yep.
That enemy shield is broken. Reload.
I am down.
Oh my god.
Inside the ring. You want
I'm
to
chilling.
Creed? Get moving. Form me.
You're not safe there.
Who knocked you?
You're in a kill zone.
Guys inside that low area.
Think you can res him. You're chilling.
I got him.
Reloading. Focus. Opening fire. Broken enemy shield.
They're focusing on me. I'm down.
I'm taking fire, friend. I have been down.
They re-knocked me.
Do you have a knock up there or no?
No.
Catching myself up.
Solid. Good. Did they just run up on you guys, or how did that play out?
Yeah, they just ran
Yeah,
up
they-
on us.
They hard pushed.
Next ring's far. 1 second. We got this.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of loot here.
Got a replica.
Oh, nice.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Gold
Light
mag.
mag here. Level 4. One more squad.
Alright.
Patching myself up.
Recharging shields. Repairing.
Got our squad mate's banner. Placing a portal.
Alright, let's skiddy on out of here. So remember, right, if a situation's too hot, just completely back up from it. Right? If you know that there's a whole team right there and, you know,
Up and zip line.
they're going to want to push you, just create some space. Play with some space. Give yourself the chance to stay alive. You guys keep playing on top of bad situations or right next to a bad situation. You never give yourself the opportunity to stay alive. You always play, you know, where all the danger is, and then you go down and you're like, well, you know, they aped us. There's nothing to do, right? When in reality, it's like you got full health,
Rings close.
you were able to back up and reset, right? But instead, you chose to play on top of a really hot, sticky situation.
Right.
I'm
Okay, let's see if we can find this team here. Give yourself a
Right, they
chance to
weren't
stay
waiting
alive
for
is
us.
the main thing.
On the clock. The ring's close.
Give me, how much light ammo do you got?
280.
Can you spare a little bit?
Light ammo here.
Nice. Thank you.
10
So they're
seconds.
probably up here
Let's
in
go over there.
gardens. Well,
No, they're right in front of you.
yeah.
Literally right in front of you.
Back up.
They spotted me.
Oh, we're not taking the other butt plug.
Dude, why? I just can't hit anything. It's like my aim assist is still turned off.
Package coming in.
Pushing up on me.
Yeah, if you could take the butt
Broke
plug,
one.
that nice. Take that as a chance to hit the butt plug. I'll try and shoot for you here.
Giving my shields a recharge. Getting shot.
Oh boy, there they are.
Repairing my damages.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading.
My aim, holy shit, dude.
Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shield.
Jesus.
Recharging shields.
Healing up.
Okay, I'm like glitching out super fucking hard right now.
Is it just like your ping or?
I think so. I broke Watson.
Fire on the enemy.
So we want to make sure that we're going to be in a situation where we can control the zone, right? Because they're going to rotate eventually. We're going to have to
they're
rotate eventually,
Taking all the loot.
right? They're looting up, so let's just make sure that we're going to zone right now. Right? This was a ranked match, right? We don't want to be caught in a situation where we're going to have to run to zone just like them. So let's just get there first. Pay attention to them if we can. Getting stuck on all the walls and shit, dude. Right, preferably we can control the area with all the high ground.
Okay.
Now we still want to make sure that they're not coming from where we just came from. I'm going to make a portal and just see what's up with this care pack and see if they're coming this way. So someone could be looking right now to see what's going on where we came from. I'm looking over here, and then if I see that they're over here,
Portal's ready.
then we can all start taking this fight and posture up. They're right on me. Oh my god, come to me.
You're being aimed at.
I'm going to back up here. Where's my portal? Playing by the portal, right? That way we can leave if we have to.
Recharging my shields.
Somebody got a med kit?
Where is that?
Recharging shields.
No, no med kit.
No, I just got syringes.
Right. So they have to come to us still. If we can control that, that would be huge.
Inside. Need to recharge my shields.
You have no syringes, Jack?
No.
Here. Here's my kit. Azazel, right? If you had syringes, you could have dropped them from.
Shields need a bit more power.
I think what is it, a duo? Like
Here, through the mundane.
just try not to overpeak that Azazel.
On the enemy.
Yeah, I think my head's just poking out when I think it's
Shields a
hidden.
recharge. Recharging shields.
I might hit a really good nade right here, and we'll look to push up off that, okay?
Okay.
Arc star.
Baller, push, 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 push.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Watson's fuck.
Shots. Down in.
Nice. Yeah, so when I pushed up, I like grappled onto this tree basically and just
Yeah.
fucked them.
As long as you can play something, right?
Yeah.
You are the Apex champions.
We just had to
Nice.
play on that edge, and we just had to hold them out. And they were going to be forced to play on something, right? Because they can't run through the open. So if you hold them and they have to come in, they're going to have to play some type of cover, and then you can just start focusing that cover.
Right.
All right. Any questions, boys, before we wrap this on up?
I don't know. I guess we just gotta work on continuing to use cover, I guess. I think a lot of what my problem is like probably because I never cared about ranked. I I developed a lot of bad habits where I just, where the match doesn't matter, so we're just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna
Just
dive
full
on
send.
these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heading to Olympus
Yeah. The
next.
main thing, right, is that dude, I left by accident. He won't be able to hear me. Can you invite me back?
Yeah.
Just join. Okay, so the main thing is that again, you're practicing to stay alive. Like you shouldn't be prioritizing kills. Like what's a kill gonna do for you if you're dead? Nothing.
Right.
You can't loot him if you're dead. You don't get the point if you're dead. Right? It doesn't matter if you drop if you get 5 knocks and then you ape in and then you die, right? You need to make sure
Right.
that you're prioritizing staying alive, excuse me, so that you can keep fighting. And this is where high damage games come from. If you're overextending nonstop and getting broken or getting one-magged and getting knocked, right? You're constantly being taken out of a fight for a very prolonged period of time. Right?
Right.
Like I said, a battery's 5 seconds plus a med kit, that's 7 seconds. You just got taken out for a really long time. That right there is like 400 damage of nonstop shooting that you could have put in. Right? So imagine you get broke or you get put to like 1 HP 10 times. Well, that right there is a freaking 4K that you could have had just because you got
Yeah.
broke 10 times. Right? So you need to make sure that you keep playing to reserve your health. Stop over peaking. Start peaking multiple times, but they're just shorter. Multiple quick peaks versus a couple long peaks means that you can put in the same amount of damage because shooting your entire clip is the same amount of bullets regardless. You're just peaking for shorter periods of times and peaking multiple times.
Right.
Right? So you might drag out how long it takes you to get out that clip, but you're also dragging out how long your health is going to last. Because if they keep shooting but you're not peaking, they're not hitting anything. Now you're peaking, and then they're going to, not have as many bullets in their clip. So you're reducing the risk of taking in damage. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it all comes back to how can I stay alive here? Okay, well, I'm not going to grapple into a 1v3. I'm not going to jump off the roof when sitting from the roof, it gives me the exact same angle as playing on the ground. Right? So play in situations or play in spots that you can still deal damage, but you're not going to put yourself in inherent danger.
Right.
Make sense? Now,
Yeah,
depending
for
on what
sure.
legend you're playing, you can get away with different things. If you're Wraith, you can obviously play more aggressive because you have a get out of jail free card. If you're Pathfinder, the same thing. You still have that get out of jail free card. Catalyst, kind of with your wall, but you need to build the game sense to know how to use it and where to put it, and
Yeah.
Okay.
right? So again, play aggressive, off of damage. And aggressive doesn't mean ape. Aggressive means that you're looking to put in damage, right? So the
Right.
more damage you get in, the more you should be looking to really be playing more and more and more and more and more aggressive. You get in a 50 damage, cool. Look to push forward if you can, right? That doesn't mean ape. You get a knock,
Right.
cool. That doesn't mean ape. It just means take that knock as a chance to move forward because it's one less person shooting you,
Right.
all right?
So really, aping that should be something you almost never do.
The only time you should ape is if like you've created a situation so strong in your favor that they couldn't possibly win it. That's when
Right.
you ape, right? Like you knock one person and you break another. Okay, so now you have a 3v2 against max 300 health, right? And
Right.
you have 3 people on full health. That's impossible to win. So you ape that, right?
Mhm.
But you're not going to ape just because you knocked one person and you have to sprint through a massive open field, right? Because now you're
Okay,
just going to
yeah.
get shit on. Like we couldn't have aped that last team if we didn't have the 2 nades that went off on their feet, right?
Right.
Because the 2 nades going off on their feet forces them to look away from us, which allows us to
Right.
ape because they can't shoot us as we ape forward. Does
Yeah.
that kind of make sense?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right, cool beans.
And even that, it's kind of like still use cover when you like. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get, I get
Cover,
you.
cover, cover.
exactly.
Yeah.
Cover. You shouldn't be playing
Yeah.
if you don't have cover, right?
Right.
And even as you're jumping on top of somebody, just like how you played off your tree and how I played off the supply bin, I'm not standing in the open. I'm playing on them, but off of cover, off of a bin,
Okay.
right?
So then, how would you rate our gameplay? Like
Out of 10,
complete noobs, or?
I would say you're hovering around like that 5 or 6 range, right? Because
Okay.
you're getting knocks, yeah, right? You're getting in damage, but when you get damage, you're either not pushing, or
Or
you're
we're hyper focused.
or you're hyper focused and you're aping it,
Yes.
right? Just like
Yes.
when we were on top of, I forget exactly when it was or like where exactly we were, but we were on height. You got a knocked. You dropped down in the open and fought somebody and just instantly died, right? Because there's
Yeah.
nowhere for you to play. So again, right? It's like you have that knock, cool, play off of it, but you can't be standing in the open. So that is why, you know, we would take you from like a 7 to like a 6 or to a 5. Is because, yeah, you're getting the knocks, but you're dying for them. You shouldn't you shouldn't be putting yourself in a situation to begin with where you're going to die.
Okay.
All right. Any questions before we wrap this up?
I'm good. I mean, hey, I appreciate everything you're doing, man. I mean,
You're more than welcome,
paid
my
for it and
dude.
everything, but yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, hopefully I didn't roast you too hard today.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm
No,
used
no,
to it.
no, you're good.
We're both prior military, so that's not even a thing for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you're probably getting yelled at by your drill sergeant or something.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't polish your boots enough. What is that?
Exactly.
I can't see my pimples. Where's the reflection?
Yep.
Yeah, no, totally get it, bro. Well, my dudes, if you ever have questions, feel free to hit me up on Discord, okay?
Absolutely.
Easy
Yeah.
day.
All right, sounds good, boys. I'll catch you soon, okay?
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Yep.
All right, later, boys.
Later.
Our next path.
All right, gang, we have one more coaching session tonight. If y'all got any questions, feel free to leave it here in the chat while we hop on into our next session. Just got to message the dudester. Oh, I already have him, actually, on Discord. Who was it that hopped into the VC earlier? I thought that was the dude we were supposed to be coaching, but it's not. It's someone completely different. Log in with Google. Am I the little spoon or the big spoon? I'm the big spoon. I'm always the big spoon. Lexi doesn't like being big spoon, which kind of sucks because I love being little spoon. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, Briggs, let's get her. Oh yeah, Briggs, that's right. We talked on Discord. How are you tap strafing on a controller? I use Steam configs. Do I enjoy coaching, Little John? I do. I like it. Some people make it like really hard for no reason. Like some people try to coach me while they're paying me to coach them. And I'll call out this one dude who I used to coach way back in the day. He didn't even want coaching. He just wanted to get carried because he was hard stuck gold. And he hit me up the last week of the split. Hey, district, I want to go from gold to masters. Can we do it? I'm like, there's only 5 days left. And he's like, okay, well, I'll pay you. Can we do it? I'm like, yeah, we can do it. And as we were playing, I'd be like, okay, like we need to make this play, and this is why we need to make it, right? If we don't push right now, we're not going to have a good chance in the future to win this game. This is the best chance where we can make a play and win the game. And he's like, okay. And then we would go to do it, but he wouldn't do what we talked about. And he'd be like, well, to be honest, I didn't think your play was that good. And I thought that my thing was better. So that's why I did it. And I'm like, bro, like there's no way that you're going to pay me to carry you and you're going to pay me to coach you. And then you're not going to take the advice that I'm giving you, you know? And it was, oh dude, it was the most frustrating thing. And I have sessions like that all the time for some reason. I used to also have one dude who would literally like grief my games. So we would be he would want me to coach him and I would be coaching him. And then he would go out of his way to get me killed. So if we were like in the end zone, bro, I remember I had this one game, and I think I was like live streaming it. We had one game, last ring, top 3. We were in God spot. We're looking down on everybody. We're the only team that doesn't need to move because it's pulling onto us. Everybody needs to run into the open. We have cover. We have Krabers, Red Shield, like Spitfire when it was in the care package. We had like all the power weapons, all the hype shields. It was like there was 0 chance we were going to lose. He throws a jump pad on his own feet, launches himself into storm, kills himself, launches me straight into the air. I get crapered out of the sky, and launches our other teammate into all 3 people. Like, and he would do this on purpose every game, and he would literally make it so hard to win games and like get us killed. So I love coaching. I love meeting new people and helping other people, and I love hearing stories of people going, "Hey man, I watched your video and I went from like rookie to like gold for for the first time ever. Like I was like hard stuck rookie for like 5 seasons and now I'm finally gold. Like it's crazy." Or people who are like, "Bro, I was hard stuck diamond and now I'm masters." Like, bro, I just never knew these things. Like that makes me so happy, and I love that. Imagine this was real Fade. Yeah, imagine, bro. Sun to Fade. He's good. All right, bro. I will sun to him. Next coaching session? Yes, sir. Brett, we got a coaching session right on the way. I'm just trying to communicate with the homesters. Yo, what's going on, man?
What's good?
What's good? Damn, bro, you got a deep, like, radio type voice, my dude. Oh my god. Welcome to Sirius XFM, your college's #1 frat house radio station.
Sirius XM.
Sirius XM. All right, brother. What are we working on today? Actually, can you shoot me your in-game name on Discord? I'll add you.
Yeah, here.
I'm just gonna... You're talking through Discord on your Xbox, right?
Yeah, they added, like, there's like a Discord app or some shit now where you can just join voice channels through Xbox, which is really nice for playing with PC people.
Yeah, I love that. It's one of my favorite things. It sucks that Sony just is too lazy to add it.
Brutal.
Whatever the situation is.
Yeah. I sent my name in the text chat.
Oh, perfect. You're actually like the only person who knows that exists, to be honest. Did you? In this text chat?
Oh no, I sent it in the DMs. I did not send it
in DMs.
This text chat. I think I can.
I got it. No, I got it.
Got it.
It's all good. Big rig brig.
Yes, sir.
Say that 10 times fast. Big rig brig big rig brig big rig. Oh my god, bro.
Got the request.
Cool beans. You sound a lot like my friend P-Berry. Yeah, chat saying you sound like Corpse.
Corpse?
Do you know who Corpse
yeah,
is?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. So, do you want me to switch my thing to open, or just invite you, or am I joining you? What's up?
Here, hop in. Are you East Coast, West Coast?
I am in Ohio.
Ohio. Down in Ohio.
Yeah, seriously.
I got you. Alright. Come on in. I should be in Ohio or like right next to it at the very least.
I am in.
Alright, sweet. So what were we hoping to work on today? Anything in specific or?
I mean, I'd like to know where my mechanics are at.
For sure, let's do it.
just to see what the deal is with them, and then like specifically like noticed a lot. So like during fights, just my like game sense of like, okay, like is this person healing? Like should I go push this now? Like should I back up and heal? Like micro in fights.
Yeah, yeah,
is
like
what
that game sense
like, I'm not that
decision
good at
making.
that. Like I've played a lot of other games, obviously. And, you know, a lot of some of the stuff translates, but this is my first like BR that I've seriously played.
Yeah. Okay, question.
So,
Do
like,
you play
I don't have much
wired?
experience
Sorry, are you playing with a wireless headset or a wired headset?
playing with a wired headset.
It's a little staticky.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, chilling. All right, I'm just gonna push to talk here. All right, what's going on, gangsters? How we doing, chat? How we doing today? This will be a fun session with Ohio players down in Ohio. Let's talk again.
Hello.
Yeah, perfect. You're chilling.
Sweet.
Nice. Sweet. So let's rock car and I don't know, flatty or something, whatever you vibe with.
We're just doing close. I don't know. I want to do like car wingman.
Yeah, that works.
You're naked or?
Yeah, I'll just put a sight on there. Do this. I hate doing it. There we go.
We doing blue shields or?
I'm gonna have you on red or purple.
Fat ego with it. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Ready for it.
Alright, sweet.
Let's explore this
Come on
way.
over here, brother. We'll start off with what's going on. You can start like right here. And I'll start on the opposite side. Alright. Just like a regular 1v1. You can stay within the walls
explore
here.
this
Like,
way.
don't climb on over and come on out. Alright, you can wall balance. You can do whatever. You can even play the
Might be
posts
something good this way.
right here on your side. You just can't.
Stay within these walls.
Stay within
I got
the
you.
walls,
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Are we going on ping or when you switch it?
We'll just go on ping, okay?
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Let's check out that way.
Oh, damn.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
My aim. It's not there. Let's slide.
I'm down.
Gee, sir.
I control death.
Caught
To
you.
reload your shit when you respawn now.
Yeah. And you
Annoying.
don't auto
Okay.
respawn when you die. You have to like commit suicide.
I don't know why they changed that.
3.
Whatever.
Let's go this way. Enemy down.
I couldn't leave.
So what rank are you overall?
This
Or
time?
like peak?
We'll be
So highest I've gotten was Masters. Currently I'm D3.
Okay.
Mostly play solo queue.
Totally feel you.
Got Masters, I think it was last season, the first split on Kings Canyon.
Nice.
Let's go over there.
Started playing season 11 though. I'm a little late to the party.
Dude, oh my god.
This time I'm
Nice.
down.
Shots.
That was
Gotta remember to kill myself every time.
Got you.
No.
Alright, sweet 3. Oh yeah, just ping.
We should go here.
Good
I've
shots,
been
bro.
downed.
I honestly,
Thank
when you hopped in, I didn't expect that you'd be a master who was actually decent at the game.
I mean, like, dude, I don't know. Like, I feel like my mechanics are like dog, but like also it's like, I don't know, like, I mean, you know, you look on YouTube, you see all the dudes who are like cracked out of their mind and frying everyone. I don't know. And I feel like I miss a lot of like, if we were to go like a little bit farther, start playing on 4-3 linear, like small dead zone, and like at a certain distance, it starts to get. I mean, maybe that's just like using an SMG, and it's just out of SMG range. Like I don't know, shots are definitely a lot less accurate than I'd like them to be. Same with my wingman. Like since switching to this sense, it's been like it's harder to get back on target, especially when someone's moving fast.
Yeah.
Something
It's
I
just
noticed, though, is, like, I
it's
might
just
not
your
be
low sense. That's all it
hip-firing.
is.
Yeah. Also, I don't hip fire, I think, as much as I should. That'll screw me over. Like, if I'm caught ADS, I'm just, like, standing still, basically, especially if I got an AR.
Yeah. Here,
I'm gonna
we'll get it going, okay?
start.
Forget that. Let's go this way.
Oh my god. I actually thought I'd just tap you right there.
I downed an enemy.
The main thing is
Will be different.
simply, you know, and this is kind of like what I talk, you know, to everyone about. In terms of like movement, you're using it more so to like reposition or just to enter a fight like unpredictably. So if I'm like pushing you, right, like you probably wouldn't expect me to, like, let's just say you're on that opposite side.
Listen, let's move here.
Probably wouldn't expect me to like wall bounce and push you like that, right?
No, like, yeah, like earlier, you hit a fat wall bounce, you just jumped right over my head, and I was sitting, like, over on that.
Yeah.
Like, I just wasn't even aiming where you were whatsoever, and you got me.
Yeah, let's run a couple more.
No,
We'll,
I mean,
we'll
I
see
don't
if I
really
can,
do too much of that.
yeah, we'll see if I
Just
can
haven't really, like,
figure anything out here.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Firing. Enemy down.
I'm not done yet.
Now for the right choice.
Great. Oh.
Listen, let's move here. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Getting shot
holy shit.
at. Enemy down.
So honestly,
So was that, what was that? It's like,
that is a wall jump right there,
This time
and
will be
it's
different.
just not a traditional wall jump. Dude, holy, this guy's just fucking spamming in the chat. What are you doing, Brett? Holy fuck. Okay. So, for instance, a regular wall jump, you're slide jumping into a mantle and jumping off a mantle, right? What a fatigue wall jump is,
not
pardon? A fatigue wall jump is
This shit's-
different. Yeah, that's a regular wall jump, right? What a fatigue wall jump is you are replacing the slide jump with almost like a double jump. So you're going to do a, okay, so this is a regular jump. And if you jump too soon, you're too tired, you're fatigued. These are all
Yeah,
fatigue
your
jumps.
first jump. Yeah.
Right, so what you're doing is you're jumping to fatigue, jump forward, jump. Right, so you're jumping into the mantle. You're jumping and pushing into the mantle. And then once you connect, you jump off. So it's basically jump, jump forward, jump. It's easier on like the tall wall. This wall is a little short. It can be a little difficult on that one. Almost, right? So jump, jump forward, jump. Jump into the mantle. So jump, push in, jump.
Jump forward.
Yeah, you almost had it right
Right.
there. You
Should
just
I hold my left stick.
so here there's
Forward,
there's two
backward.
types of ways that you can do it. You can push forward, it will launch you straight up, or you can let go and it will launch you away. Right? So
Okay.
again, it's jump, jump forward, jump. And you're jumping as soon as you connect to the wall. There you go. That's it right there.
Oh, holy.
All right, so jump,
Okay.
jump forward, jump. So I do that a lot. So let's just say I'm fighting you, and you're playing on this corner
Making
here,
contact with enemy.
what I can do is I can...
Opening fire.
Oh, I just fucked that up totally. My bad, I'll restart. Right, I can basically jump around the corner.
Yeah, that's a huge change in direction too. That is really like acquire.
It does not control me.
Target, wow.
Now for the right
Okay.
choice.
Yeah, and then you can use it to push forward to just get like a vertical angle. And you can chain them together, right? So unlike a regular wall jump, where you have to like sprint, slide jump into it, you can literally just chain this over and over and over again. So here, this is what you're doing, right? You're actually, I think, no, yeah, sorry, my bad. You're doing it right. I'm tripping.
Okay. I mean, when I do it right, it launches me. I don't
Yeah.
think that wasn't.
So you can, like I said, you can chain them together as long as you're fatigued, and this is the key, right? You don't have to do
Yeah, you
that
got the-
that one jump to init.
Press A to access
Server shutting
room.
down. Cool. You don't have to do
When
that
you are
one
in a
jump
party,
every time
Press enter to chat.
to be fatigued. If you already do a fatigue wall jump, you're going to stay fatigued.
Okay. Yeah, so as long, I mean, if you chain them fast enough, you never have to do that, like, warm up jump or whatever.
Yeah, that like
you call it
initiate. Yeah,
to
the
get it
initiating
fatigued.
jump. Yeah, exactly.
I got you. Okay.
So one of my favorite things to like use that specific jump for is just close quarter fights like that, right? To quickly reposition or to like get over a wall. But one of the go grab this car again. One of the main things is like when people are on your height and they're getting ready to like drop down on you. I'll kind of show you in a sec once we grab this.
I've done that before, the like straight up version, where I can not even realize really what I was doing, but like, and like, I don't know, sometimes I can do it. Just like shoots you up, like, without too much, like you don't have to like back up much. You just kind of like launch straight up.
Yeah.
Not doing it. Yeah.
So for instance, like someone will, this happened a couple streams back where we had like somebody standing like right above us and they broke me and then they wanted to drop down. And instead of like staying here waiting for them to drop, right, I basically was just spam jumping. So that way I was fatigued, and then when they finally dropped, I just wall jumped, went like over their head, and they were just like completely confused. Right, so you could like sit here waiting, like knowing that someone's going to come around the corner any moment. Sit here, they come around the corner, boom. Now they're completely like ankle broken, right? Or somebody drops down on you, boom, pop a fatigue jump, they're ankle broken. Because it doesn't require you to have space to sprint,
You
slide,
don't have
jump.
to like move out.
Yeah, you don't have to
and then-
move
'cause
out.
Then
You
they're
can
gonna
just,
fry you if you move
yeah.
out from that.
you can just do it from where you are.
Yeah, that's actually that's pretty useful.
I'll do a couple more here. For the most part, bro, I really don't see you making any
Maybe
major
you're just head
mistakes.
casing it.
Yeah, here, we'll run it back. We'll see. We'll see if we can find anything here. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm taking shots.
What the fuck? That was a tap strafe, right?
Yeah.
Enemy down.
I control death. It does not control me.
So main thing
Now
that
for
I
the
do
right
see
choice.
is just like overcommitting to a fight, right? Like in that situation, you didn't really take the time to back up, get to a safe spot, reset, and try and like peek and hold an angle, right? Whenever you take a fight, the main thing I notice is like you stay in that fight a lot of the time, right? Like you were on one tap, but you were still fighting. You didn't take a second to back up and reset.
Something I've noticed with this game, like specifically, at least compared to other ones, like keeping track of how healthy I am is a lot more difficult. Like it's not as obvious. I don't know. Like
Your screen doesn't
it's
go
just because you have so much
covered in
more
red.
health. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I've been trying to like pay more attention to.
Might be something good this way.
So obviously you got the shield crack, but like you might have taken way more damage, or at least I might have, than I even realized.
High on ammo.
I downed an enemy.
I couldn't leave so many treasures behind.
This time,
I think I'm starting to see another thing that you're doing. You don't do it too often, so that's why I haven't like called it out yet. But let's see if you do it here. 3.
we should go here. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Loading.
Enemy down.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely noticing. So you don't do it like as
I'm not
bad
done
as
yet.
the majority of
Now
players,
for the right choice.
but you're still overcommitting. You're still like over challenging certain moments. So for instance,
From
every time,
cover.
yeah. So from cover, you're not like coming out here and shooting here. You've done this like once or twice, but like not enough for it to even be like an issue, right? But the main thing is you're doing this. Like you'll do, right? Like you shoot your whole clip all the time, right? Or if you're shooting your
Yeah,
wingman, like
yeah.
you'll just keep shooting, even if you're missing, and then that other person just
100%.
catches up, right? And they're able to start hitting shots
Yeah.
again. So you need to make sure that you're taking quicker peaks or shorter peaks, or you're going ba ba, ba, ba ba, right?
I've noticed that especially like in so like close range enough, like sometimes like ultra close range, like I'll do that same thing. It'll just get me killed
Yeah.
all the time. Like if I just unload my mag and half of it goes into the wall, like, and I don't know, it'll get me killed a lot if I'm just ultra close range.
Yeah, the main thing. Sorry. Say that my brain heard you, but it like fucking is fried right now.
Yeah,
so
like
actually,
trigger discipline, like close range.
yeah. So in
I
you mean like
got
if
myself killed.
if you and me are both pressed up
Let's
against this
explore this
rock,
way.
or what do you mean?
Yeah, like if we were like in hip fire range, or like I like slid over you, or you like slid over me, I might just like
Yeah, main thing is
trying
just
to
make
track you.
main thing is just make sure that if you're going to shoot, your cursor's relatively close to them, right? Or even in a situation where you're both playing on the corner here, right? Take your turn to go, right? Separate that mag into halves, thirds, and
This
quarters. So you
time
don't have to shoot the
will be
whole thing
different.
all the time.
gotcha.
All right, let's do one right here. See if we can pinpoint a couple other things here. We'll hop into matches. 3, 2,
Sure.
1, go.
Firing.
That didn't work.
Yeah. So,
Enemy down.
like, again, right? Like, just putting yourself in a situation
Now
that
for
you
the right
can't
choice.
stay alive in. Or that you
Yeah.
don't give yourself the chance to stay alive. If you come out here, and you're playing up here, and you get broken, where are you supposed to go, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's
I'm dead.
all-
I don't
everything-
have anything to quick peek into.
everything's far away
Out
from
in the
you.
open dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're going to take a fight, right, just start off from the corners first. Or if you do want to come up here, you've done it a couple times where you played it nice. You come up here for a minute, play, and you drop back down. Come up, play, drop back down. You play here for a quick moment, right? For a quick little peek. You don't stay there. So you can't just come here, climb up, take a fight, get lasered, and then keep playing and keep fighting here, right? Back up.
Yeah, because even
Create
if I do laser
space.
you, it's like in an actual game that your teammate's right there just to clean me up and I'm stuck.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Like in that situation, you're kind of controlling that, so I backed up.
Enemy down.
Another thing too that I
I
noticed
was like, he's
Now
gonna
for
push.
is you're not that aggressive. You definitely hit
I
you hit good
couldn't leave
shots,
so many treasures
right?
behind.
But you're not playing aggressive.
time
Like
will
you're
be
not
different.
taking the chance to push people when you're having like good damaging. Like right there, you and me are on the same health, but you let me push you, right? As opposed to you trying to come in and you ape me instead. So I want to see you just like when you're winning or when the health is both low, right? Take the time to be aggressive in those situations.
Okay.
All right, 3. too.
That I've noticed that same thing. We
Yeah.
can go while I'm
All right.
talking. Like,
All right.
Let's go this way.
like that same type of thing. Like knowing when to actually push off that damage I've dealt, like in actual games, or even how
Opening
to.
fire.
Like, and screw me over.
Taking shots.
Damn.
I backed up.
Enemy down.
I died.
Yeah. The main thing, right?
Leave so
There's
many
kind of like the
treasures
main
Now for the right choice.
concept you want to think about is we're always starting our fight at a distance and with cover. So if you're over here and I'm over here, right? We're starting with distance with cover. If you break me, I can come back into cover and I can peek off briefly and do damage. I can heal from here, or I can back up safely again and create even more space, right? Versus if you and me are both fighting on top of each other, now we're stuck in this situation. It's going to go one of two ways.
One of
It's
us
either
is
you're
getting
winning
out.
or I'm winning, right? It's really hard to get out of this situation. The next thing that you want to think about is, okay, damage at a distance is a chance to push forward. Damage up close is a chance to commit. So if we're starting off, you're here and
Let's
I'm over
explore this
here,
way.
and I damage you, that forces you into cover, and that means that damage at a distance is a chance to push up. So now I'm looking to push up on you. Now that I'm here, it doesn't mean that I'm aping you. It just means that I'm looking to fight from a closer position. So I can fight here off the corner, which would force you back, right? Because you're not going to step out into the open, and you're not going to play out in the open. You're going to make sure that you wrap around and you play on cover, right? If you're here and I push you,
Yeah.
you're going to step back and you're going to take cover. Or, at the very least, come back and create space. Right? So damage
no,
at
I
a...
noticed that I do that. Like when trying, like if I was you in that situation, like I may, even if I have that damage advantage, I may overcommit to it or like go too far out in the open and just end up like either trading my damage and losing my advantage in that fight or just getting team shot or something.
Yeah.
Swung out too far.
Yep. Alright, let's get it.
Okay.
How booked am I? I'm basically booked all the way into February. The end of January is pretty open still. So like the last week of January is open. You can find little spots to slip
Sure.
in if you use Metafire.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright.
Let's go this way. Enemy down.
That was enlightening.
Now for the right choice.
Alright. So in that moment right there, right? I'm playing on my side, you're playing on your side. When I push you, you notice how I don't commit? As I'm pushing
you
you,
didn't
I'm
fully swing
I'm
around.
all yeah, as I'm pushing you, I'm already backing up. So I pushed you, but I started backing up right away. And then I was able to get back here, come up, shoot you, and then off of all that damage I was able to just commit. Right? So then I started off by creating an opportunity, backing up and resetting. So if I don't commit, I give myself the chance to stay alive. So now I'm staying alive, I'm keeping my health. Do my damage at a distance. Now I can actually get close and commit, right? So the main thing is take challenges, try to challenge, try to be an aggressor, but don't commit to fights until you have an opportunity to commit. Once you're low or once you're really broken, I have lost a shield, then I'll commit because I'm going to win that for sure, right? But I'm not going to commit unless I have a clear opportunity to commit. Make sense?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
All right.
How, like...
Let's go this way.
So part of that, I feel like, or at least that I've noticed, like if I'm not... I'll take too long to
Taking shots.
fully go through that cycle where I'm able to, like, do enough damage to push up, like either don't take advantage of it, or just take too long, and if that fight lasts forever, then I don't know, just end up
Enemy
getting
down.
thirded or something eventually happens.
100%, yeah. A lot of people, they just... You see this a lot in, like, Diamonds? Like, a lot in Diamond, bro. They're so... and it's always the hard stucks, right? Because, like, a lot of people, they, like, barely get through plot. They get mega hard stuck Diamond, and then they sit there, and they're so scared to take fights because they're like, man, we're in Diamond. We have to play slow now. Everyone in here's good. You see or you notice these fights that just never end because they're too scared to push, right? Even if they get a break, they sit there, they just keep poking and poking. It's like that damage at a distance, it forces you to look away because you can't keep standing, you can't keep staring at something that's dealing damage to you. Right?
Yeah,
so
100%. You
with
gotta
them
heal
looking,
or
yeah, you're forced to heal. So with them being forced to look away from you, you take that as a chance to advance forward for free.
Okay.
Might be something good this way. Opening fire. Getting shot at.
Whenever you play up here, you're like almost guaranteeing that you're going to die, because there's no cover. The only time you ever want to like really
That's
climb
true.
up onto something like this is like I break you and there's nowhere and like you're hurt, right? And I'm gonna win
And
this,
like one shot, like
right?
you 100% have that health advantage. Then
Yeah,
you can hit the eco
right.
chow. and
Then you can eco chow it up
100%.
here because
Yeah.
there's nowhere for that person to go because you see everything. You're gonna take damage for sure, right? But you're guaranteeing that you get that kill versus
Such an advantage.
you
that
come around the
get that kill.
side, you come around the side, and the guy just slips around the other side, right? That's the only time you
Might
play
be
up here.
something good this way.
It's not pinging for some reason. Hold on.
Never mind. Let's go over there. Firing. I'm taking shots.
Oh, nice shot.
That was enlightening.
Now for the
One
right
time hip
choice.
fire actually worked out for me.
Got you.
Do one more and go hop into some matches. Three.
When
two.
you pushed up
should
on
go
that
here.
one, were you did you hear me reload? Is that why you did that?
No, I was
Timed it
just
that way?
I was just re-engaging.
Ooh, I know what I did.
Yeah. It's cool that you try to challenge because I challenged you, right? Like you get kills by
Yeah, but I
challenging.
swung out way
Now
too
for
far
the
there. I
right
Yeah.
choice.
gave myself, put it in the, only one of us leaves that engagement right there.
All right, last one.
Listen, let's move that way. Firing. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Same thing, bro. Literally the exact same mistake that you
I know, I
called
gotta
out
stop
last
doing
time.
that.
All right, so remember, you play corners, you don't play open space.
This time,
Do your best. Do your best to play that corner, because you can come here. Imagine I'm stuck out in the open right here. Come stand right here.
making contact with enemy.
I'm gonna just toggle the aim assist so that we don't lock onto each other, right? Imagine you're right there, and I'm you, and I come out and now you're shooting at nothing, and now I can.
Yeah.
Now you're shooting at nothing, and you're wasting all your ammo, right? And then you can start committing, right? Because he's wasting ammo shooting at nothing, right? So play your corners. If you want, hell, bro, come over here, peek, come around, play corner, 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 back up, right? Like however you want to do that. Just play your corner. Don't come out here. The second you come out here, you're forcing me in the open. You're forcing yourself in the open. There's nowhere for us to go.
I'm losing my advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
But
Why is he fucking so weird? Alright. Let's get her. We're gonna trio no fill because you're good enough to rock these lobbies.
alright, we'll see.
14 hours until the
Ash,
L starts out of the
my
store.
baby Horizon.
I know, right?
I'm upset.
I'm kind of upset about that too.
I hopped on. I was like shooting at stuff. I was playing Control with Horizon. I was like, "Am I just bad now? Like I cannot hit
What's going on, Oil? How you
anything
doing,
in a
man?
Horizon queue anymore." And then I saw they nerfed it. I'm like, "Oh,
Oh my god, yeah.
makes sense."
Let me be right back. I'm gonna eat a gummy real quick.
Gotcha.
Oh, those taste so fucking good. Down in Ohio.
What is that from?
It's a TikTok,
I,
bro.
I've heard it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a TikTok sound for some reason. It was like some really grungy audio sound music thing. What's going on, Lexi?
I
What's up, Lexi?
refrain. So I don't know. I just
What's up, Lex?
can't get into it.
I miss you too, babe.
This is
What do you say? You miss Wraith?
No, I refrain from TikTok. That's why I don't get the reference.
Yeah. What is it about it? You just think it's cringe or what?
I just like. I mean, I really don't use any social media.
Good stuff, bro.
I don't know.
It's really toxic. I wish I could not use it.
It's not really worth.
Yeah, it isn't, dude. It's really not. I wish I could not use TikTok, but I have to.
It's your job, though.
I have to upload
it's
to
your
it.
job. It's a different story.
Yeah, if I'm not looking at it like, oh, that's trending. Okay, let me make something similar to that. I kind of lose grasp of what to post.
I got you.
Yeah, Oil Bro, I do coaching.
Yeah,
Exclamation mark coaching, my dude. If you want a session as early as possible, use the Medify link. The Medify link will help you find pockets inside of my schedule that you can book. My original or my main coaching link has a strict set of rules. So if somebody books a session, you can only book a session 1 hour after that one, which means it's kind of restricted. Versus if you use the Medify link will allow you to book a session right after a session that I currently have. So somebody could book 10 to 11, and you could book like 11 to 12. But on Calendly, the main link, it wouldn't let you do that.
Like, I have guns. I can fight. See a Volt. That would
Let's
be
do it.
sick, though.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just staging or countdown? I think staging just...
Oh, let's get it.
Yeah.
I can.
Close, though.
Do you need like light ammo or something?
No, I got ammo.
Okay. What the fuck? That's a decoy. Oh, that's a decoy.
What?
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Sign. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
Go on.
One more? Coming from behind us?
I don't know where's it at.
He should be behind us, right? There's that bridge opening. It can only open from one way.
Yeah, I see him. Cracked him, but I took damage for it. I'm gonna swap his buddy. Nice.
Wow, looks like that was the last one in the squad. Half the squads remain.
I had hoped the kill leader would be more impressive. New kill leader.
closing.
Surely you can take the title from them. We're already in the
Look
next
at this.
ring. Now we wait.
You need anything? Are you chilling?
I am chilling like a villain.
What do I do?
Head on over to Frag.
Get it.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
See a bruiser? That would be sick. I'm not sweating it though.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
So if you need cells, I got you. He's got 2 bats. If you got 0.
Sure. I got 0. I have a
Gotcha.
gold bag.
Shield battery
Here.
marks my next
Fish.
location.
Here.
I've acquired a
Yeah, heavy mag?
Heavy mag here.
Nah, I'm chilling. A winger and a 301.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Phoenix. I have one.
301. No, I don't. I mean, I've got a good amount of cells though. Medi, bad, so I should be chilling.
heal, heal, heal.
Well, I had 5 medkits. How about there? Something super simple, right? It's like we pushed in there. We didn't overcommit. I kind of overcommitted a little bit, right? But I focused on backing up
So
once
I got healing now.
once I realized, yeah, right. I pushed in trying to get the guy healing, but once I realized that it wasn't winnable because I was in the open and it was like a 1v2, I focus on backing up, right? I'm not going to commit to something that I can't win. My life is more important than a kill. I can get those kills later.
Yeah.
I can't get them if I'm going to die. Once you got that break at the very, very end, right? I didn't hesitate, right? I grappled on it because I knew that you would heal up and then you would push, but he's broken. I should just take advantage of me being full, him being broke.
Hostile spotted.
Gotcha. I mean, like, normally, like, if you weren't, if I would have gone in and done what you did, I probably would have taken a lot more damage, and that's probably, like, someone just died right next to us, by the way.
Oh.
On the crafter, and then right here in the res beacon. They're in the boxes right now. I nade them, and then Ashport.
Maybe just kind of play with some skills.
On your height.
Rook one.
Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
Nice HP right here. Double 45 on one. Just creating a little bit of space here.
One's close. Might die here. Try to get back to you and get a bat off.
Oh my god.
Oh, I died.
Oh my god.
Died. Sears. They're both pushing you.
It's all good.
Yeah,
So you see how you stayed
there.
in that bad spot?
Too far. Yeah.
It's fine if you want to get there for a bit, but once you start taking damage, you have to back up and create space.
Okay.
Because remember, damage at a distance is a chance for people to move and get close. So if you stay there, they're going to get close to you and you're going to be hurt. So damage at a distance, we push up. When we receive damage at a distance, we either hold where we are and we make sure that we're shooting and we're holding them back, or we back up too. Right? Because they're trying to get close. You get in that damage, you try to push up. So expect them to push up when you receive that damage.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate that they would, like, I thought it was, I mean, I guess I really wasn't, because we did the damage, we moved up and kind of just took their spot.
Yeah.
They moved back, and just vice versa. Then I stayed on that pill, got hit with, like, 3 different nades. Didn't move back, and I should just move back prior to that.
This is your champion.
Don't beat yourself up. Leave that to me. I'm the job
That was a
master.
joke.
I won't let you down, except by falling.
Alright.
Here we go.
Same thing.
It's
Instead
a
of just
long drop.
instead of landing on 900 people, we'll just land off to the side. Go third, everyone. What mic do I use? I use the Quadcast HyperX, or the HyperX Quadcast mic. I don't use the newer one. I use like the old one. It's a pretty affordable mic, especially if you can get it on sale. Yeah, if you can get it on sale, I think you can probably get it for like $100 Canadian.
Something I've noticed that I'll do is I'll, like, incorrectly gauge whether it's the time to push up or not. And, like, it's like, okay, I did a bunch of damage, we got 1 knock, and then I'll just push up without healing or something. And, like, I guess there's a time when maybe it's not worth full healing. Like, you have enough damage and, like, big enough advantage to really kind of try to end that fight, but
What you want to
it
consider,
won't work out, I guess.
what you want to consider isn't so much as it the
It's
time
just
to push
committing
up.
at the wrong time or over-committing, to be honest.
Yeah, my bad. I was muted there. Let's go hit up
Chilling.
right over here. The thing is not so much that you're waiting for like the quote unquote time to push up. It's more so, do you have an opportunity to push up? Right? We're looking to play off opportunities, and some opportunities you can't take due to certain circumstances. Right? Like let's just say you're getting like really
Depending on teammate health, my health.
yeah, right? Yeah,
Like
exactly.
that.
Like just because you get a break, but you and your teammate are broke doesn't mean you can take that as a chance to push up.
Yeah.
But
It's
if
just an even trade, pretty much.
yeah. But if you know, if you can do so without taking excess damage, then you're gonna go about doing that. You're gonna go and you're gonna take that chance. All right. They're crossing the bridge right here.
Alright, I'm pulling out.
A new kill leader. We have our target.
Like 5 seconds behind you. You got that grab.
The ring's moving, friends. Frag out.
Frag out.
Throwing arc star.
Throwing frag.
They're shooting at me. Cracked an enemy shield.
Octane
Oh.
knocks. Dodge the kill. Knocks Wraith. I think there's one left. Well, actually, there's definitely one left. Zero on me.
Reloading.
Squad down. Now we can loot them.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did right there.
Took out the kill leader.
I like
moves on.
fat fingered
Care package. I
my
love
armor swap, but this is basically what happened. I pushed in, tried to get that damage, realized it was 2, I couldn't take it, backed up, the Octane was pushing, and then I used that fatigue jump and just got right above his head. If I can even hit that again. Right above his head with my wingman, and just hip fired him with that shot right there. Right in the forehead. Right, so knowing that people are chasing you, it's like one of the best types of moves that you can do, because you can just like that, get right up on top of them, and they're just not expecting it.
I underestimate or like how much movement can really like I don't know benefit in this game. Like I never really like put in the time to like mess with anything or really like learn, practice. I mean, like wall bounces are not very challenging to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah, the main
other
thing
than
is just like challenging yourself to implement it. Right? Like just like how you look for an opportunity to push forward, like think to yourself like what opportunity can I create, you know, with this select skills that I know. Right? Kind of like, okay, so the best way that I can explain this is, let's just say you're an NBA player, right? Or you know, you're a sports whatever you
got you.
Right? You
NHL.
have a whatever it might be for you, right? You have a playbook of things that you know, like plays that you can do, right? Whether it be wall jumping or tap strafing or super gliding, right? You have different plays off of the skills that you know how to do.
on the new kill leader.
You're just waiting for an opportunity to pull one of those plays out of your book and actually use it, right? And that's the main thing here. Is it's not that I'm going into a fight like I'm going to wall jump, right? It's oh, there's a he's pushing
have
me.
it in your back pocket.
Yeah, he's pushing me and there's a wall here, so let me pull that play out. Like, what can I do in this moment? In that moment, he was trying to push me. There's a wall right there, so boom, pop a wall jump, right? Get on top of his head and just pop him right in the forehead.
So like what other movements you got? You know, wall jumping, fatigue, wall jumping. Like,
Yes.
is there anything else that like just to like?
Oh, come
start
down, come to
keeping
the
in mind?
come to the first floor over here. Super jumping is a huge one.
Ground floor or first floor?
You can just come ground. So super jumping is a huge one, right? A lot of people, what they do is they jump off, and then they grab it. But you want to super jump like this, because it can literally launch you to the next floor.
You can do the.
Oh
that
yeah, perfect.
thingy,
Yeah, you
but,
can
like,
super jump, right? So
I don't
that's
think- wait, that was a super jump.
you literally just super jumped, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, but this is like this.
X.
Here, actually, sir, my bad. Come to this side. This side is like a really easy example. If I'm right here, I can super jump into the next room.
How do you do that?
So it's basically X, so interact, and then a double jump. All right, so the easiest way to do it isn't
Yeah,
from
that's
lifting.
not it.
You don't lift your thumb and then hit A. Like, you don't X lift A.
I have paddles.
Oh, okay.
I got X and A on
Don't
paddles.
don't do it with your paddles. Do it with your faceplate. It's way
Really?
easier. It's
Okay.
way easier with the faceplate.
Whoa.
So what you're gonna do is you're not gonna lift your thumb. You're gonna slide your thumb. So you're gonna slide your thumb from X to A. You see how it kicks me off instantly?
Yeah.
Like that? Because I'm hitting both inputs basically at the same time. I don't ride the zip and then jump. It kicks me off instantly. So that's the first part. Just getting kicked off the zip line. X and A.
I think am I doing it too fast?
Oh, let's get to the roof.
You think we got some gamers inbound?
They're up here? Oh, one floor under, bro.
Still patting in.
Bro, what the fuck?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Third, fourth?
He was like in the window.
Nice little
I'm stuck
pub
where I'm at,
C-roll.
bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm stuck where I'm at.
Try to get a heal off and hope he doesn't get my ash for it.
I'm dead. Like, come for me. I wouldn't say the quadcast mic is amazing. It's a really good starter mic though. As long as you know how to add a EQ to it, you can add a nice quality sound. You can bring out the tones of your voice that you want. You can get it to sound like a studio mic. It happens. Yeah, dude, that guy, I don't know where he went, but he like, I said, I think he's on this floor, and then I dropped to that floor, I didn't see him, and then I turned around, and he just one-magged me in the back.
Yeah, they're running seer and pups. Sweating. It's okay. Happens. So would you suggest for like fights just starting to think about it in the way like how you described, you know, doing damage from far? Like should I just never starting to engage a team or I see a team?
Say that. Can you start that again?
Yeah. So like I see a team in ranked, like should I just start thinking about it in the same or implementing that? It's like, okay, if I can do damage from where I'm at currently, which is, you know, I would assume a little bit farther away from them, not right up on them. Just get close. I mean,
if they're giving you the chance to fight, so the whole thing is making sure that you're using cover so that you can stay alive, right? What you'll do is like if you can watch pros, and what you'll notice is pros will even sometimes start fights right on top of people, because there's lots of cover that they can use to get in and out of that fight. I'm gonna land in the middle here.
Fell off the middle. I'm just gonna loot this building.
Oh, I actually wanted that.
First blood on the enemy.
Back to you right now. Are they up there with you?
Yeah, he's gonna grab a blue. It's like right in front of me. Wraith underneath me cracked. This Wraith is cracked.
I'm with you.
Back up. Sure, I'm playing my life. Whoa!
Oh.
I'm playing slow here.
Knocked him back. I died though. Did not hit the pathy at all. I think he's full.
Recharging shields.
Nice.
Killed the last member. Good work, team. I've got you, ex-girlfriend. Though you're still a girl and still my friend. We have taken out the champion. Wonderful. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Little spooky.
Come on, heal.
Medkit here.
Alright.
I am repairing myself.
Just like in that situation, definitely wasn't winning. A hard focus on just backing up, staying alive, and it's, you know, it's literally the simplest, easiest thing to do. It's just when you're losing a fight, don't commit to it, you know? Back up, stay alive. Your teammate will take the focus, and then you can get right back into that as soon as they stop looking at you.
Inside the ring.
Should I probably just like not? Because I committed like very hard to that. And
You
ended up trading my
committed.
life
You did
for it.
commit a little hard. Yeah, you could have probably like loosened it up a little bit.
Laid back a little bit and
Yeah.
just because I probably could have gotten the damage off or at least gotten one of them and then just maybe like gone back up the stairs or done something rather than just jump at both of them. Didn't really work out that well.
If you can get damage from the same angle, or if you can basically get the same angle but in a safer spot, right? Then you're looking to do that.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
It feels like when I do that, a lot of times people end up getting away, or I'm not able to, like, hit as. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, like, same angle, but, you know, like, if I don't full ape, or
And that's the thing, right? Is you think
one
that
of us is leaving.
you think that every fight you take it has to end instantly, or you have to do all this damage right away, right? Like you just understand that you have the chance to kill them later,
So
right?
good on that. By
Yeah,
the way.
I'm just waiting for my grapple to come back. Just looking at me. I
Yeah,
think.
export roof if you want it.
I almost broke him. I'm
Yeah.
gonna actually look to swing.
I'm gonna shoot down him in a sec. He's cracked on her. There's one kid out here with us.
What
Just
the
hit my
fuck?
Ash for it. Ash is. Oh, another Ash of the same idea. She's knocked. I'm gonna bat real quick. Just swap where that Ash died, by the way. She just left.
Okay. Bro. Use your head. Like. Oh my god, I'm not actually a bot, but. That guy, like, he just climbed up for no reason. Like, yo, JC with the 10 gifted! My man! Appreciate you, bro. Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic night, my
I
man.
think it is.
Alright, let's get her. You might be able to fly in on the roof, and I'll kind of... Or either way.
Too late. I already
Yeah.
hopped off. Might be
They're chilling.
dashboard in like 30 seconds if it lasts that long.
Right here.
Hostile over there.
Right here.
Grappling.
Bye, Friday.
I am taking fire, friends.
I missed every shot. That was sarcastic.
There's one close, right?
I think I heard one in this house.
Stands before us.
That's all. Second floor right now. Not up here.
Oh, right here.
Across.
Oh my gosh. You need to...
Yeah,
ro-
there's full team behind us. I have
Yeah.
dashboard if you can get to me. Yeah, I got you. We scrap out too. I think I live. I made my port just in case they get.
Looking to play aggressive. Almost one make the lifeline.
I know better spot.
Oh, just 21. Oh.
Oh. Shots in that path here. It's cracks. 20 flesh.
Oh, watch
inside.
that vantage.
I think our two teammates are on this house.
So as we get
all
damage, we'll look to
16.
swing on in. They're giving me the
Someone's close
opportunity.
left. Someone's close left on the bridge.
Okay.
One bird.
I have no big heals, so I'm just kind of playing slow here.
Same boat.
There's a solo path in this house.
Down. My house is about to get pushed by the other team, I think. With you right now.
No way, bro.
Oh, holy shit. Got a slow heal. I have a medi, but
Yeah,
cells.
if you have your ult, maybe you can leave up the hill.
Down. I'm at a 72 right now. Playing our roof right now. Should I go down? Wow.
They're like fucking right here looking at us. No big kills. No big kills.
I'm gonna have my ult in about 6 seconds or so, and I'll ashport up the hill.
Blood's hurt.
Start it.
Oh,
Damn, that's
it's
my
all,
bad.
it's all good. We
Should I
had,
cancel my heal?
yeah, right. If he's right there, like just like
Sure,
how
doesn't
big was your
matter how
heal?
much
One
ult I-
cell?
I'm dead. That was a medkit. It was like 1 second off.
Oh, yeah. If it was a med kit, like I would have tried to stick it maybe, depending on if you you could have got it off or not. I mean, only you would know. The thing is, right, is like, do you have enough health to even do enough damage, or are you just gonna get instantly dropped? If you're gonna get instantly dropped, try and get that med kit off, because maybe you can, and then you'll have health to fight with.
Yeah, I had half his shields, and then I think like 20
Daniel,
HP,
with the
so I
$2
would've
super chat,
died.
appreciate my man.
I mean, I
Wish you
ended
didn't
up
retract your
dying
message so I could
really
read it.
quick anyways.
Yeah.
They probably might have been better off just to cancel it and shoot with you as while you're still up, if we can knock at least one of them in there. Opportunity to maybe clutch it out. Restabilize.
I am ready. I hope you are too.
Got my ult right as the medkit popped too. That's brutal. In fights like that, you just basically keep your shield full. Like you just, you know, we got a lot of people around, and surprised we didn't get aped by one of the other teams.
Can you repeat that again?
So in ranked, when like a fight like that happens, and like you got all these other teams come from all these different angles.
Oh yeah, so you never want to be a team who's like stuck on the inside of those fights, right? So in that situation, you know how I was like asking like, hey, like how long for your ult will go up the hill, right? It's because we don't want to be there. We don't want to be in a situation where there's two teams in front of us and team behind us, a team on our side. I'm gonna land on this building.
Okay, I can't loot that building. There's a kid in that one. I'm in danger, I think.
Challenge that vantage if you can.
I'm so dead. I don't have a gun still. Building a red, so do not gun. I'm trying to back up right now. Find something. Is there anything left in your building, or is it empty?
Yeah, there's some stuff. No, there's no way I didn't die here, bro. I'm fucking stupid. I just missed all my shots, bro. It's a Wraith, but she's only on white shield.
Taking fire. A new kill leader. We have our target.
Don't peek.
This is all I have.
Yo, JC, appreciate the other 10 gifted, my man.
3 of them.
So, are you familiar with what, like, we'll do one more game here. Are you familiar with what, like, instant sliding is?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Alright, we'll do this and we'll kind of wrap it up really quick. Sweet. So, come on down to the bottom. Basically, what instant sliding is, super simple stuff. Alright, when your gun is in your hand and you want to slide, alright, you have to take a minimum of 1, 2, 3 steps to slide. Anything shorter than that, 1, 2, you'll get a dead slide. 1, 2, dead slide. If you put down your gun, you don't have to take extra steps. 1 step into slide. So if you're behind cover, like you were over there, and it was a bad spot for you, instead of being here and poking out, right? Create space. From cover, 1 step slide. Now you're safe. Right? You're pushing forward, 1 step slide. Now you're in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Really straightforward.
When I was on that pill, I heard in the back of my head it was like create space. It was like
Yeah.
didn't do damage to that guy.
Yeah.
He hit me with something. I mean, almost cracked me in one hit. Plus, I only had like 20 HP, and I was like, I need to back up.
Exactly.
And at that point, I just died. But
Yep.
yeah.
Now we'll add on to this, right? So come on over here.
Yeah.
You're gonna add on to this by when you take out your gun. So you're not going to put down your gun, slide, and then take out your gun and shoot. Right? So you're not going to slide, take out, and then shoot. You're going
You want
to
to do it like pre-slide, right?
Yeah, you're going to unholster forward slide jump, just like that. Your gun will be ready while you're in the air. You'll be able to shoot while you're mid slide jump, not after your slide jump.
Isn't it like it only like changes the state where you'd have to take 3 steps once your gun like animation is fully completed, right?
Exactly, yeah.
It's like you can start it before.
Yep, there you go, just like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So as you're looking to move around, right, that's what you're looking to do. You're going to Y forward slide jump. Y forward slide, and you'll be able to shoot as you're sliding around. Y forward slide.
I notice I do that a lot. Like I'll try to like during a gunfight, like I'll try to holster my gun and slide, but I might either start sliding too soon or I don't know, just not fully wait for it to be holstered, and then I'll just dead slide and then die instantly because I'm just out in the open.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Any questions?
So I mean, are you holstering your gun like
every
all
time
the
I'm
time?
looking to move up, I'm
As
always
you're shooting?
I'm only on hold. Oh, sorry. Every time I'm looking to move forward, right? Let's just say I'm like here. I'm always going to like holster, and then push off of the holster slide.
Okay.
I'm always on holster sliding. Even like let's just say I'm in a fight right here with you, right? Holster on holster slide, and then I can just
You
push
would
forward on you.
Holster like even. Okay. Okay, because I don't do that like ever when in a fight like that. Like to move around when it's like close range.
Because it's gonna give you faster movement speed, right?
Yeah.
When your gun goes down, you run faster, you slide sooner, right? And that's the whole point. Your goal is to position yourself, so you want to do it as fast as possible. Put your gun down, position yourself. The only time I'd keep my gun up is like I don't know, like I can just 1, 2, 3 like really easy through the open.
Okay.
All right, like if I know he's not gonna look at me, then I might not do it. But for the most part, I'm doing it all the time.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Got a second wind?
Vantage really quick. Now, here, I'll show you a quick little fun thing to do.
Body shield here.
Let's see it.
This is for all the peoples in the chat who are trying to have some firing range fun. You know, load up on Vantage, because I think she's like the easiest or like the funnest to do this with. Pop up these alt cells. And then we just sit on top of, put my Q right here.
Find a good perch.
Sit right here, and we just trick shot. Oh, hold on. And maybe they fix this. Oh my god, I think they fixed this, bro.
Did they? Where you can't shoot the
No
back?
way,
No way
bro.
They did that. That's messed up. Oh wow.
Okay, come here.
Kill you still?
Shoot the front. Shoot the front.
Let me shoot the front. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Target here.
Oh, thank God. Wait, right?
Yeah.
Worked. All right. Whew.
So okay, so it used to be
Switching it up.
that you could
You
come
shoot the
here,
back.
you shoot the back, and then it would launch you forward. But now you actually, I guess now you need someone to shoot you on the. You need someone to actually shoot it for you. But yeah, I used to sit on the front here, and then like I would shoot it, and it would just launch you, and then you like do like 360s and like try and trick shot this. That's so. They always ruin things, bro.
Moving there.
The bot army.
They always ruin things.
Fix that. It's brutal.
Anyways, bro. Yeah. Any questions, bro, before we wrap things up here?
No, not really.
All right, cool beans, man. Yeah, honestly, bro, main thing, like, honestly, dude, like, the thing that you just need to work on, purely, is, like, your mechanics are good for the most part. Keep working on, like, your wall jumps and, you know, stuff like that, like your super jumping,
Yeah.
whatever it might be. And, like, just work on implementing it into your gameplay, right? Just get comfortable coming up to a wall. Or, yeah, like, just get comfortable, like, jumping, fatigue. Oh, dude, I don't know why I went fatigue jump, right? Practice jumping around and shooting, and you know, practice staying alive. That's the one thing that like you just like don't really do. Like you just like hard commit to fights. So practice getting into the fight, you know, and also getting out of it. Yeah, man.
I will do. I think that'll help a lot, though.
Yes, sir.
Is that 100%?
Yeah, man. If you have questions, my dude, just feel free to hit me up on Discord, okay?
Will do, for sure. Thanks, man.
You're more than welcome, my dude.
Have a good night.
Good stuff, right? Good night.
Peace out.
All right, chat. We are tired. We are burned out. We are ready to go to sleep. Appreciate everyone who stopped by today. We've got some coaching. We've got some coaching later on tomorrow. We start coaching at 12 tomorrow. 12 to 5. Coaching 12 to 5. So come stop by. We will... Oh, that's today. My bad. Reading the wrong schedule. Wait, what's tomorrow? Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm tripping. Okay, 12 to 5. Tomorrow we're coaching 12 to 5. Come stop by tomorrow. Appreciate everyone who stopped by today. Love y'all. We will be answering questions tomorrow in stream. JC, my man, thank you so much for the 20 gifted members. And, I love y'all. I'm really tired. I need to go sleep. My brain is melting. Later, guys.